Well, here I am on Thera. It reads one standard observation balloon bladder. Say,
What do you want?
are you in charge around here?
Make me squeak. I'm a busy man.
My name is Indiana Jones.
You don't say.
Do you have any charter planes?
Not a one. Sorry.
It's a lightweight fishnet. This is a big basket. Nothing here. It's a plain old empty wooden box. It's an invoice for an observation balloon bladder. It's a military entrenching tool. What's that? Uh-oh, something must have caved in. There's an inscription in some ancient language, but I can't read it. It's a military entrenching tool. Hey, there's a note wedged in here.
Indy, I know you'll find this sooner or later. The Nazis have kidnapped me. They must have found something because it looks like we're leaving soon. Hurry, I need your help.
It's signed Sophia. Gotta get this door unblocked.
Oh, no you don't. I've had enough.
Please, madame, let's try to be civilized about this, shall we?
Connor, don't shoot her! We may need her in the lost city.
Don't tempt me.
Kerner got the jump on, and now he's got Sophia.
Excuse me, you can't take that. It belongs to the store, and the store belongs to me.
Would you accept this ancient sign for the basket?
Well, let me see. My, this is a find. A perfectly preserved inscription in Minoan hieroglyphics.
Never heard of them.
Lucky for you, I am completely fluent. Listen. Road closed for repairs. Travelers use alternate routes from Greater Colony on Crete.
That's it. The Greater Colony. Kerner's on his way to Crete.
My friend, the basket is yours.
Excuse me.
What now?
I'd like to claim my balloon.
You have the invoice, of course.
Of course.
Everything seems in order. The balloon is yours. Now you must excuse me. I have to study that wonderful inscription you found.
It's the gas bag for a balloon. I'll harness the balloon with the fishnet. I'll tie the ends of the fishnet to the basket. Now it should be possible to inflate the balloon. It's a long shot, but here goes. I ought to be featured in Modern Mechanics for this. What do you know? The clothes almost fit. Now they say clothes make the man.
Back to your station, Herr Lieutenant. I am reprimanding these men.
Aye, aye, Captain. Boy, is this rag greasy.
Thank without a trace.
A source of power greater than any known to man!
And soon we'll have it in our grasp. Now, Miss Hapgood, it's time to share your knowledge.
Not on your life, jerk.
It's your life we're talking about, Fraulein, so... Or a calcul.
Not in a million years.
Plato's lost dialogue. Or a calcul.
Get lost.
It's a pretty strong piece of twine. You there.
Sir?
Or what are you doing here, soldier?
Can you believe it? Colonel's got me guarding a rock. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but I should have gone off duty hours ago.
You there.
Sir?
I'm here to relieve you, soldier.
I could use a lunch break. Unfortunately, I can only be relieved by Colonel Kerner himself.
I'll bet it's hard as a rock. They've just about got themselves a delicatessen here. I'll take a couple of slices. Don't mind if I do. What is this stuff? Pumpernickel? I've got slices of bratwurst, bologna, and salami. You.
Sir?
Do you know where Uberman's keeping his stone disc?
Stone disc? That's a new one on me.
Why are there so many army men on this Navy sub?
Orders from Berlin. The scuttlebutt is Uberman and his pugs have friends in high places.
And what are you working on, Chief?
Some idiot crossed up the wires on the aft torpedo controls. Better stay clear until I get them uncrossed. You could start a fire.
Carry on, sailor.
Aye, sir.
It's a bundle of tangled wires. It's too complicated to figure out.
What do you want?
You look hungry.
Now that looks tempting. I couldn't possibly take yours, though.
Now, why don't you make your own? I'll cover for you.
Would you?
Sure.
Thanks.
It's a stone disc with lunar images carved into it. It's a pamphlet entitled Torpedo Launch Instructions. The sub's changing course.
I can't believe you lost the moonstone!
Relax, Herr Doctor. We'll find it. We can't allow petty theft among this scurvy crew to stall our expedition.
And if Fraulein Hapgood fails to find an alternative?
I'm not worried. She'll come through.
You should live so long.
She can't help herself. She wants to find Atlantis as badly as we do.
I'd better get myself out of here.
No naval personnel on deck, sir. Colonel's orders.
Stand aside, soldier. I'm an officer.
I have orders to shoot.
Oh, my mistake. ready to fire. Whoa, sparks! Let's put it to good use. Uh-oh.
What's that smell?
Fire!
That ought to hold them for a while.
The electrical malfunction is worse than we thought, men. No one is leaving until we make all necessary repairs.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Might as well. There's a little tag on the collar that says Lieutenant Holtz. I'll just dump these wet clothes on the floor. Okay, all I have to do is push the lever. I'll tie the clothesline to the switch. I'll tie the clothesline to the switch. I hate getting wet. What do you know? A secret door. So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true too. I'll bet the last stone disc and Atlantis are waiting for me somewhere beyond that door. It's a bust of Zeus. It's a bust of Apollo. It's a bust of Ares. For all I know, it's the original Minotaur. I used to wonder why the Minoans were so obsessed with bull-headed figures. Come to think of it, I still wonder. It looks a bit wobbly. It's an elevator. Wait, that was my ride! It's our old friend, Professor Sternhardt. Looks like he's starved to death. I guess he knew a lot more than he let on, but not enough to find a way out of here. It says,
I am convinced the map room is somewhere among the upper chambers. I believe that static electricity will respond to orichalcum, but since I'm trapped down here, I'm not sure whether I have all the pieces for a makeshift detector or not.
too bad for Sternhardt. He came a long way. It's a wool scarf. Hey, there's a rubber comb in here. It's the world stone that Sternhardt swiped in Tikal. It's a walking staff. How nice. Wait, there's a chain running up behind the waterfall. It must be holding the elevator's counterweight. Ouch. I hate getting wet. Okay, I've tied the clothesline to the comb. The comb's charged with static electricity. It's not pointing anywhere. The comb's charged with static electricity. It's pointing at that gold box. There, the counterweight is free. Going up? There are two more beads underneath it. I'll take them too. I have 2 beads. The orichalcum is now in the box. The comb's charged with static electricity. Why, it's pointing at me. The comb's charged with static electricity. It's not pointing anywhere. There must not be any orichalcum nearby. I don't think that'll work. It looks like a larger version of the statue Kerner stole. Looks like there's a part missing. Now the statue feels warm and tingly, especially around the horns. Whew. Well, either Atlantis is a lot smaller than I thought, or I've found some kind of map or scale model, laid out just as Plato described it, in 3 concentric circles. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. The comb's charged with static electricity. It's pointing toward that door on the right. The comb's charged with static electricity. It's pointing at those bones on the floor. There are 2 orichalcum beads in these bones. I'll put them in the box too. The comb's charged with static electricity. It's not pointing anywhere. The comb. It's pointing toward that blank wall in the back. It seems to be crumbling a bit. Look! It's another orichalcum bead. I'll put it in the box too. It's too long to walk. She's a beauty. It looks hungry. I have 4 beads. Looks like I've started this thing. Ow. Amazing. I must be hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. It's impossible. Except if that were really true, I'd be dead. It feels like a ladder. It feels like a steep, rocky incline. The ladder is in place. It feels like a stone box. It's open. It's a metal rod with an opening on one end. The mouth of the statue opened.